Hare Krishna, a hearty welcome to Krishna's Cuisine. I am Bhuvan Sundari Ratha Devidasi with an amazing recipe. Snacks have always been tempting, and who doesn't like it? We have seen so many varieties of snacks. But today we are going to make a very popular snacks nachos. Nachos have been all-time favorite and loved by all of us. Many times we cannot buy the packet ones as they contain onion and garlic, but here we are. These nachos are very easy to make and super crispy. Not only this, but we are also going to prepare salsa, which is going to add a punch flavor of our nachos to give it fresh, tangy and cheesy touch of classic ingredients. So let's get started. First we will prepare the nachos, and for this I have taken 1 plus 1/4 cup of maize flour or makki ka atta. Now take a pan and heat 1 cup of water. Now we will add salt as per taste. Add 1 teaspoon oregano and 1/4 teaspoon turmeric powder. Stir it well and let it boil. Here you can see water is boiling. Now add 1 plus 1/4 cup of maize flour or makki ka atta. Mix it well. For 1 cup of water, we add 1 plus 1/4 cup of maize flour. I have listed down all the ingredients with their measurements in the description box below. You can refer it. Combine all this well. Keep the flames low only. This is ready. Now turn off the flame and cover the kadai and let the dough rest for 10 minutes. Meanwhile, let's prepare the masala for our nachos. For this, heat a pan and add 1 tablespoon of coriander seed, 1 teaspoon of cumin seed. Lightly roast this. The nachos masala is truly very flavorful and it adds tangy spicy flavors to our nachos. This is done. Now turn off the flame. Next add 1 teaspoon of oregano, half teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon dry mango powder or amchur powder, 1 tablespoon red chili powder. Mix this well. Let this cool for a while and then transfer it into a mixie jar. I have transferred it into a mixie jar. Now grind it into a powder. I have ground this. Let's check. Our flavorful nachos masala is ready to use. It has been 10 minutes. Now transfer this mixture into a mixing plate. Now add half teaspoon of black pepper powder and 5 tablespoons of all-purpose flour or maida. Now knead a dough out of all this. Combine all this well and knead a dough. These nachos hail from northern Mexico and it's served as a main dish. I have mixed well. Now take a mixie jar and transfer the dough into it. Grind this dough for half a minute. I have ground it, let's check. This is a substitute and an easy method to smoothen the dough instead of kneading it for 15 minutes. So we did this quickly. Now take a mixing bowl and add it. Similarly, we will grind rest of the dough. Here I have ground all the dough. Now give a final knead to the dough. It will take 1 minute only because our dough is very soft now. Now you can see its texture. This is absolutely ready. Now make dough balls out of this. It depends on you how much big you want so that you can roll it big and comfortably. Similarly, make all the dough balls. Here, dough balls are ready. Now take a dough ball on the workspace. Dust it with all-purpose flour or maida and roll it into thin chapati. Do not roll it too thin into transparent sheet and neither too thick. Make sure to dust the ball really well so that it does not stick when we remove them. I have rolled it. Let's cut the edges. Now remove it and we can use it again. Now cut it into 3 pieces. And next into triangular shape. I am using a pizza cutter, but you can cut it with a knife also. Now eliminate the extra sides. Using a fork, create holes on the nachos. This will let them remain flat rather than puffing. Now take all this into a plate. Similarly, roll all and make nachos. Here I have made all the nachos. On the other hand, I have also heated oil for frying. Now add the nachos and fry them on low flame. You can observe these are frying really well without sticking to each other. Fry it on low to medium flame. After 6 to 7 minutes, you can see our nachos have come out really well. Let's take them out and similarly fry all of them. These are perfect. I have fried 2 batches. and add the masala that we have prepared. Add as per your taste. Mix all. Since these are hot, they easily get flavored. Similarly, fry all and add the masala. You can see how super crispy they are, and these are amazing. Next, let's proceed towards making salsa. For this, take a mixing bowl and add 2 chopped tomatoes. Add half cup chopped cabbage, 1/4 cup boiled sweet corn, 1 chopped green chilli. Add 2 tablespoons chopped coriander leaves and half lemon's juice. 1/4 teaspoon black pepper powder. Add salt to taste. Add half teaspoon nachos masala that we have prepared. Mix all this well. This salsa goes hand in hand with nachos, giving it a tempting and tangy taste. It adds freshness to the dish. I have mixed this and our perfect salsa is ready. Next, let's quickly prepare the cheese sauce. For this, add 1 tablespoon of butter. Into this, add 1 teaspoon of oil. This prevents burning of the butter. Butter has melted. Next, add 1 teaspoon of all-purpose flour or maida and give it a stir. Lightly roast the maida on low flame. With this, the maida has roasted well. In this, add half cup of milk and stir it thoroughly so that no lumps remain. Next, add 1/4 teaspoon of salt and 1/4 teaspoon black pepper powder. Mix all this well. Here I have taken 1 cheese cube and this is Amul cheese. You can use any vegetarian cheese. Mozzarella will also go well. I have cubed it small and add it. Mix all this until the cheese melts. It has been half a minute. The cheese has melted and we have got a smooth sauce. Let's turn off the flame and now let's serve. Our nachos with salsa and cheese sauce is ready. Let's place a tulsi leaf and offer it to Lord Jagannath. Our extremely crispy nachos with tangy salsa and cheese sauce is offered and ready. If you like bhoga recipes, please like, share, subscribe and click on the bell icon below so you do not miss any bhoga recipe. Hare Krishna.